So on the first rod today, I'm going to be using a flasher, and about 4 feet back I'm going to be using this little spoon here. I'll be trolling. I'm going to try and keep it around 2 knots, and I'll just be trolling away with that. See if I can get anything. The second rod today, I'm going to be using a flasher, and about 4 feet back, I'm just going to be putting a herring on it with a little herring head, and hopefully that'll kick up something here. We can see if we can get a salmon in the boat today. Now with both these rods, I'm going to be using a downrigger, just a little manual Scotty downrigger with 5-pound ball. I'm going to be cranking the spoon down about 60 cranks, and the herring I'm going to go down 50 cranks with it, try and get a couple little different spots in the water column there, and going to see if there's one that's any better than the other, or if either one does any good. So both rods are in the water. Today I'm going to go up and I'm going to troll through right between James Island and Sidney Island. I'm going to go through there, and I have an idea where I want to go if I get past that point, but let's see where that takes us for now. Both rods down. The herring is at 60 cranks on the manual Scotty downrigger, and the spoon is at 50 cranks. So a little bit of difference in height and where they're at, and we'll see what happens. So I think I got something hitting on this one pole, the pole with the herring. There might be a fish on it. It isn't big enough to even pull it off the downrigger ball. But I'm gonna bring it in and see if there's anything there. Yeah, there's a fish on there. I'm going to keep the other pole in the water for now. It is not very big. And it's a dogfish. So we got a little dogfish to start the day out with. And that guy went for my herring at 60 cranks on the downrigger. Get him off of there. He's not a happy camper. Let's get my herring ready to go back in here. I'll show you this guy. So he's just a little guy, and caught him on a herring, trolling. He'll go back in for another day. So I've got the herring back in the water. Now, something I've heard just from talking to people is if you're catching dogfish when you're trolling, you are too fast and too deep. So instead of going 60 cranks in the downrigger, I dropped it down to 50. So it's a little bit shallower. And we'll see if we can pick something other than a dogfish up today. So I got a fish on here. I popped it right off the downrigger. It's already on the surface back there, and I can see that it is another spiny dogfish. So this makes it 3 on the herring, 0 on the spoon. I did go back to 60 cranks on both of them. This one's got, this is probably the biggest spiny dogfish I've caught. If you'll stay still for a second, I'll try and show you here. So he's a decent sized one. But another one. Okay, 3. 3 on the day now. Okay, so I think I got another one here. If I do, it seems like it's a dogfish. But I got something on the other rod now. Oh. So this one feels different. A little more fight in this one. Thought I had something on the other rod there, but so this one is the spoon. Oh, we got a little salmon. And it got off. Oh, it's gone. That was awesome. I got him right to the boat and he's gone. So, I guess I'll be keeping that little spoon on for a little while longer. Oh, I finally had a salmon right here. And then he decided he wanted to go onto the boat and shook the hook. Oh, what a shame. So that one came 60 cranks I had on the downrigger. And the green flasher and that green spoon. So let's get her back in the water. See if we can get another one. So I think I'm going to pull out the herring I have on and throw on something a little similar size to the fish that I see jumping around. So I pulled out this bad boy. I just picked it up. Now I really wanted to get this one in green as opposed to blue, but it would appear that everyone else had the same idea as I did and bought them all. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I'm gonna pull out the herring, drop this down. I'm gonna drop it down to 60 cranks. I'm gonna go with the same depth and everything, and see how that does. The herring, all it's been catching all day has been dogfish, so I'm gonna swap it out and see if I can have a little bit better luck here. So it's been quite a while now with zero action. So I'm gonna pull the blue one out, and the spoon that I'm using on the pole that I got the salmon on, I have another one and it's a little bit bigger than the one I have on, but it's about the same size of the blue minnow that I have on this rod here. So I'm gonna pull it out. I'm gonna throw this the same spoon on, drop it back down, and fingers crossed get something with it. All right, so I've got something here, I think. Yep. So I ended up bringing these both out and put a little piece of herring on each one. Kind of the best of both worlds here. Make that a bit quieter for everyone. And it appears as if the herring attracted the dogfish. So, number 4 on the day. Hook out of them, I'll give you guys a peek. So just another little dogfish. So number 4. But it's been a while, so it's time to catch something. So I've been just hammering the dogfish. I decided I'd try something a bit different. I only went down 40 cranks on this downrigger, so it's about 10 feet shallower than I've been fishing with it all day, 10 to 20 feet, because I've been doing 50 to 60. So I'm going to try 40 with it and see if that changes anything. I did put a little piece of herring back on it, so we'll see. So it's about 1 o'clock. I've been out for about 5 hours now, so I'm gonna spin around and troll back in. I had planned on maybe trying to get the race rocks, or not race rocks, Zero Rock. That's where I was gonna try and go, but I just was way too slow at trolling and going against the current. It just wasn't in the cards today, so I'm gonna spin around. I'm gonna go back through everything I just trolled through with both spoons with a bit of herring on them, and see if I can't get some more coming back towards the harbor. Not sure if you can see them. There was a little pod of porpoises just doing a little dance over there, but I think they went down under and they'll come up somewhere totally in a different spot than where I'm pointing. So I just caught another dogfish. My phone overheated. It wouldn't let me take a video of it. It's just sitting out in the sun. So I caught him at 40 feet on a spoon. So I've caught dogfish at like every depth now. Yeah, another one back in the water. Keep going and see what else we can get. I decided to motor back in. I ended up 6 or 7 dogfish. The last couple, my phone was way too hot to get on video, so I had to have it in the cabin there cooling down. Yeah, I caught one in 40 feet of water, basically anywhere the downriggers were today, between 40 and 60 feet. If I was using a herring at all, chances are it was coming up with a dogfish on it. Kind of disappointed that that salmon didn't make it in the boat, but you know, leave it there for another day, let it grow up a little bit. So yeah, just a beautiful day. You couldn't ask for better weather to be out here on the water today. Nothing short of perfect. So I think I'd probably come out again tomorrow, see how it goes. Make sure to like and subscribe. Keep getting videos. I'll keep posting them.